After dropping the bomb in Istanbul's Istiklal Street, police say the suspect fled to the Kanaya neighborhood of the Küçükçekmece district, located west of the explosion site. This house is where the Istanbul Istiklal Avenue attacker was detained by the Turkish anti-terror forces in an overnight raid. The attacker said she was trained by PKK, YPG, PYD terrorists in Syria and entered Turkey through Afrin region. The tenant of the house the attacker detained spoke exclusively to TRT World.
I do not know her. I haven't seen her before. On Sunday, our neighbor came to our house with her. The woman, the suspect, came as a guest. I recently gave birth and had a surgery. I made tea for them and they both drank a cup of tea. She brought a bag with her. I asked, "What is this bag?" The woman did not speak. My neighbor told me they have some money and gold in the bag. They sat around. The woman didn't talk much. When she did speak to me, it was in Arabic. She said she's cold, so I brought a blanket for her and she covered herself. I asked her where is she from. She spoke in Arabic and said she's Syrian. I said to her that she doesn't look Syrian. I again asked my neighbor, who is this person? My neighbor told me that her son is a driver and that he said to take the woman to Europe so she's their guest.
Police have released CCTV footage showing the attacker's movements prior to the blast. A woman arrives on Istiklal Street at 15:17 local time. She is carrying a backpack and another bag. 12 minutes later, she is spotted outside a cafe. She sits down for 40 minutes, then drops her backpack and runs towards nearby Taksim Square. That's when the bomb goes off.
She didn't talk to anyone, but she had her phone in her hand all the time, sending messages. But I don't know who she sent them to. She had the phone in her hand. I couldn't see who she was sending messages to, but she was sending them to someone.
A Syrian national has now been charged over the links to the PKK terror group and carrying out Sunday's terror attack in Istanbul. The house tenant says they did not hear about the bombing until they saw pictures of the attacker on Facebook. Then, 10 hours after the blast, the police came.
She was in black pants and a purple t-shirt when she got to our house. She had another pair of pants in her hand. She threw it in the kitchen, so I took it and put it on the stove fire so I could burn it for heat. Then the police entered the house. If she carried out this attack, why didn't she throw the pants away? Why did she bring them to my house? How come she's putting the pants she killed people with in my house? Why?
There are many questions that remain about Sunday's attack that killed 6 people. Authorities say even after the arrest, their investigation to search for answers will continue. Kubra Akkoc, TRT World, Istanbul.